Let's do this indeed. So we can kill that. Sour, please? Nah, I'm gonna be happy about it. My messed up looking nose and everything. I see. Look at the. I look like I got in a fight. I look like an MMA guy on my day off. Like, yeah, man, Randy Orton got me a little around the face, a little across the nose there, but it's fine. Twitch Plus app, I'm the only dancing guy you need, Fury. Better TTV. I don't know, man. I'm not about. I don't know. I like a nice, clean. Like even even sometimes this is too ostentatious, you know, like all the reverse snow basically, like all over the place. Like just, you know, all that. Hey. Yo, okay. By the way, I'm just catching up on some social input here. Coil Twitchbot cheered 100 bits 8 hours ago. Thank you, Coil Twitchbot. And Jushichi just followed. That's our good friend Sugoi Jushichi. Master J Fighter player. Undernight Inbirth Extreme. All that good stuff. I'm sure he's got BB tag skills as well. Yeah, there we go. Good job, Moobot. You're only about a whole minute behind. Yeah, giving Jushichi his props. But yeah, I'm excited. I want to see what happens. I want to see what happens so bad. Medic! Have they mentioned anything worthwhile yet? No. We're still waiting for things to kick off. They gave us no information, like, ahead of time. We're just chilling. We're gonna let it all hit all at once. I hit the mic. Stop that. Stop that. Hitting the mic is bad. It's time to get my hat on straight. There we go. Oh yeah. As you can see, I'm towing the company line. Got my Street Fighter Evo 2019 shirt. I got my Chun-Li. Where did I get this from? This might be a combo breaker hat. I am not sure now that I bring it up. Make jury good again. I mean, that's not what I'm here for, but sure. It does kind of seem like her moveset. She won an Evo? Which Evo? God, I'm so behind on that. I don't know if jury is good. Like, jury is well constructed, and jury is honest. But yeah, I wouldn't put her in the robbery tier. Yeah, jury probably shouldn't be honest. Like, you know, just, yeah, for sure. Dude, I'll tell you what, okay. So I have no prior knowledge, but here are my big ones. I would like Oro, and I'd like him to be kind of good. And I would like, despite how bad it is, that you know, despite how kind of basic she is, I do want Makoto back, because Makoto is kind of like my secret little pocket, like playing, like I picked up Makoto towards the end of Ultra Street Fighter 4, and learning that character was kind of the precursor to learning Air Legs with Chun in 5. So, you know, she's got a special little place, and there's really nothing more fun than just doing her little light speed dash, you know, Shotokan punch to the gut and just watching people fold in half. Like, it's oddly satisfying. Yeah, there we go. Alright, we're gonna full screen that so we don't have to watch anybody else's chat. I mean, I don't know if she would be broken with command grab into hard punch. Like, that was still a rough command grab to get. And with throw range the way it is in 5, like, they'd have to give her something close to like Zangief Light Punch SPD to make that viable, I think. By the way, is everyone enjoying the pocket fighter music that's going on? I'm pretty sure it's yeah, I'm pretty sure it's outputting, but yes, good. So for those of you who may not remember, a couple years back, Capcom actually put out a pocket fighter game for mobile, and it was super fun, and it actually took like Bluetooth controller input, and I had a blast with that, but I think the game only lasted about 4 months or so. It was kind of this amazing flash in the pan, and I almost didn't spend any money on it. Almost. But it did have a banging soundtrack, a lot of remixes from, you know, Darkstalkers and Street Fighter, Mega Man, just all the properties that it was incorporating. Because it was a big, like, it was almost a versus game. And yeah, it had a banging soundtrack. So when it went down, Capcom actually put all of the audio onto SoundCloud, and for a while you could download all of it for free, and I said yes. Oh, 16:30 to go. I'm so hype. I am become hype. Don't let this cool demeanor fool you. Actually, I'm a little lower energy than I wanted to be this morning because, well, this morning, than I wanted to be at this time of day, because I was so paranoid to make sure that everything was set up for the stream correctly according to the guidelines on that they sent after they put out the selection email, that I was, you know, I was admittedly nervous, as I tend to get before potentially big things. Again, this could be potentially a big thing. I don't know. I'm just some schmuck from Ohio. What do I know where the path leads? But yeah, so there I was at 6 in the morning, just making sure everything looked good, because they've got all these restrictions on what you can do. So like the seal up there, like that might actually be misplaced, because technically it has to be like half of itself away from anything else on this, which is a lot of retail space when you think about it. I can't advertise any other game, so I had to get rid of my rotating schedule, which showed other games. I don't know if I can even name them during the actual thing, during the warm-up, but you know, basic boilerplate stuff. There can't be anything over the actual screen, or over the actual footage. So, I'm not going to do it. You can't make me say, I'm not going to risk it. No, I'm not. I'm too coward boy today. Too much coward. Look how hard I'm pimping out. I got this. I got the bruh. Capcom Senpai, please notice me. Let me restream some Capcom. Yeah, let me co-stream some Capcom Cup stuff. Please and thank you. Daddy needs the Twitch bits. Anybody who enjoys Linus Tech Tips might that does sound a little bit like when they transition, like now for the quick bits. Sponsored by PIA. Which I can make a joke about because they're in no way affiliated with fighting games, and you would be a fool to play a fighting game from behind a oh god, come on, words. This is gonna be a bad day for words. Oh god, it's not a firewall. Help me! You know what? Stream over. Brain done. Brain done. No more brain. No, not Wi-Fi. Oh god, it's the thing that no. It's like a private internet access. It's the thing that they do where they hide your IP. VPN, thank you. Bro, this has turned into like $20,000 pyramid. I'm glad we could play this little game before we got going. The game where I have to worry about if I'm getting Alzheimer's at 37. Oh, I don't... That could have been why. I was like, why was my attendance so low at Soul Calibur last night? I forgot to make that announcement public. See? Yeah, we got there. We got there. Just like we're gonna get there in about 12 minutes. Oh! If it takes longer than 12 minutes, consult a doctor. Or read a book. Nugget! What's up, man? How you been? I haven't seen you since, the bar. Yeah, haven't seen you since I was employed. Just waiting on Yang. Oh, I hadn't even thought about the twins. Yeah, that could be a weird one. Somebody else said Necro. Yeah. Jushichi said Rose or Necro. Totally viable. I mean, Necro could use the screen time. F, yeah, no, come on. You know what? Dan, though. Dan? You like a little Dan? Hell yeah, Dan. Alright, so let's see. So yeah, Oro, Makoto, Dan. Oh my, could you see like a Necro versus Dhalsim match? Like, what kind of nonsense would that be? Dudley's a good one. What if they went super old school and brought Eagle back? I mean, we don't have any Eskrima fighters. Although we do technically already have somebody who has a stick. But, you know, nothing says you can't have two people with the same thing. They had Dudley and Balrog doing boxing. What if there's like a crossover? Can't have Dudley. Why not? Why would you say this? Too many that's a total of... Oh, I guess that would be technically a total of 3 boxers. But, you know, Dudley and Balrog are both like traditional boxers. Ed's the weird variant with his psycho projectile boxing. Viper, see, I don't know. Everyone was so hype about Viper in the last one. I don't know about Rolento. I think Rolento was like a Rolento might have been a one-shot. Oh, the dolls? Ugh, I don't know about that. I mean, yeah, I guess they have the graphics and they could do that already, but, DeCapra again? See, DeCapra again? Like, her super is now Ed's super, so that would definitely kind of be like overlapping territory, I feel. I mean, not that Necro wouldn't be, but wouldn't that just be, like, the most nuts thing on the planet to see, like... Trips 451, do I do free commentary for small tourneys? It depends on the tourney. That's hard to make a blanket statement for. Please get in contact with me through Twitter, and we can definitely talk about it. Because I am definitely here to help other little guys, because I still consider myself a pretty little guy. But yeah, yeah, let's hash that out just later on. 8 minutes. I'm also 6 foot. I'm 6 foot even, but you got to admit that's still kind of short compared to the monsters that roam this planet. They're not going to do Peter the... Please let them not do... Like, I say they're not going to do Peter the Mall Cop, and immediately they're going to do Peter the Mall Cop. And, like, it's like, oh, God, here comes Paul Blart. He's busted. Invasion Agent says they want just better netcode, another super for everybody. Yeah, I could, you know... It feels like a retread, but it would definitely add variety to gameplay. Gokin is would be a good choice too. He's a Shoto of a different proverbial color, right? I did always enjoy his kind of just, I don't know. He was just chonk and he was fun, you know? What else? Karin's butler? No. Elena. Healing. His V-trigger is a segue. Yeah, he doesn't actually fight you himself. He calls police officers in from off screen who do the fighting for you. Like, all of his moves are just like detaining style, like just arm bars and holding you down. Oh man, it is a beautiful day for this too. It's been kind of cloudy and just kind of gray outside for the past couple days. And while that has come with some very nice and comfortable temperatures, it's just time to get some sun out, you know. Make healing her V-trigger. Oh yeah, you know what? That would stop. No, bad nugget. Oh, sorry, bad sky. No, don't put those ideas in people's heads. That would be too much like Roll in Tatsunoko versus Capcom, where like she also has a healing super. Oh man. 5 minutes. Yeah, I gotta make sure my camera's doing the right thing. There it is. Yep. Cool. I'm jonesing, dude. I'm jonesing. Show me some good info. Sure you can. Let's see. But yeah, I would actually. Now, what if they cheaped out and they put like a Necro skin on Dhalsim? I mean, they could do that. Honestly, like, I still feel like Street Fighter 4 had more costumes and just like a wider variety of themes on the costumes. Excuse me. The one I always enjoyed personally were the animal style ones, because Chun-Li's Phoenix costume was pretty awesome. Let's not talk about Sans. You're gonna have a bad time. Supra, yeah. Ultra Street Fighter 4, there were animal-themed costumes, like Ryu was a wolf, Chun-Li was a phoenix. They actually kept, I believe they did keep Honda's. Honda is a Kappa. What is that emote? Is that like a box of fries? Interesting. Nah, too easy. Too easy making him a car. Everyone will see that coming. 3 minutes. I was actually kind of debating putting up like a little green screen or whatever. But, It was an In-N-Out reference? Oh. What if they just made the car that they beat up in Street Fighter 2 as one of the characters? Like, it just comes in and... Like, it can't be a Transformer, but it could be like a knockoff. Like, maybe Capcom suddenly owns GoBots, and... It's back for revenge! There it is. That's the third bonus stage. First you beat up the parked car, then you beat up the barrels, and then the third one is the car transforms into, like, you know, a bipedal robot and starts throwing the barrels at you. Blitz tank and SF. Stop with the external stop with the external FGC references. We're only talking about Capcom fighters on this stream. Like, seriously, they might not let me do it again if we talk about other games. Car transforms and it's Mechadan. Can it be like evil Mechadan? Like he's got the he's got the Dark Hado. And instead of just like sliding on his Ashura Senku, it's just like he just rolls on his wheels. Dude, that would be sick. Like Goken gets like, oh no, like Gen. Nah, you know what? Don't even change the character. Just make it Akuma, but like he's super old, like he's Shin Akuma, but like the Dark Hado is killing him, and instead of Ashura Senkuing like for his teleport, he just has to do it on like a walker or a Segway, so it's just kind of like you see the shadow going behind him at like 3 miles an hour. Oh man, 45 seconds. All right, I'm so hyped. JD Llama, how's it going, buddy? I see ya. Silmarion, thanks for coming, bud. Instead of a Hadoken full screen beams in this would be ridiculous. Oh, we're so close. Okay. Everyone put your game faces on. Yee. I paid for the whole seat, but I'm only gonna need the edge. Dr. Science! Coming in at the last second. Alright. I'm gonna try to not talk over this, but at the same time... Alright, here we go! Here we go! Oh, I gotta kill the background music. Alright. Oh, what the heck?
本日はたくさんの情報をアナウンスしたいと思ってますので、ぜひお楽しみください。
じゃあまずは軽く自己紹介させていただきます。
Yeah, let's hear from this guy.
ストリートファイター5のディレクター
中山武之。
どうぞよろしくお願いします。
Oh.
はじめまして、ストリートファイター5プロデューサーの
Shuhei Matsumoto。
今後この番組を
Hi, I'm the money.
どのような、キャラクターが作られていくとか、開発情報というのをファンの皆さんに、お届けしたいと思いますので、よろしくお願いします。ストリートファイター5自体は5年目となっています。皆さん
it's been 5 years, man. How about that?
しています。今後もよろしくお願いいたします。今回はストリートファイター5シーズン5のキャラクター情報の公開を行います。
Let's do it.
もう皆さん気になってると思いますので、
Yes, all right. Character reveal right off the bat.
発表したいと思います。今回最初に発表させていただくキャラクターは
Yo, it's Dan! It's Dan right away!
になります。
It's Dan right away!
ダンを選んだ理由などを中山ディレクターに話していただきたいと思います。
ダンはすでにストリートファイター5に登場しているサクラとかブランカとかなんか
Dude, I'm actually pretty hyped for this.
すごくマッチしてると思うんですね。
I can't wait to backdash Tatsu.
映像が開発中の自分の席で撮ったやつがあるんですけども、それが流れてる
Oh, yeah. Oh, his Dan Kyukyaku is even worse. I love it.
性能を持ったキャラクターだったので、個性を生かすっていうストリートファイター5のテーマにすごくマッチしてこういうのキャラクターだなと思ってます。はい。
I love this horrible throw.
挑発がどんな性能になるかっていうのは、
Oh, good. They kept the taunt.
ありがたいです。
中山ディレクターありがとうございます。僕はダン自体はめちゃめちゃ選んで
Yeah. Okay, but it can't just be Dan though. It can't just be Dan.
本当に個性があったり、挑発もすごくいいスパイスになってるのが、それをストリートファイター5でどうなってるのかっていうのを、皆さんに楽しんでもらえればなとは思います。
Of course, the back roll. Oh, dude,
一旦
yes.
我々のパートはここまでとなります。
What?
続いてスペシャルゲストからの発表パートとなります。
That can't be
いろいろな
it.
情報がありますので、
Come on, more character reveals.
楽しんでください。それではどうぞ。
By the way, did you like the character in the background? Tasty Steve!
My name is Tasty Steve.
Here with Vicious.
And we just want to tell you guys, inform you guys that season 3 is about to begin and it is going to the next level.
Street Fighter League season 3,
that
okay.
means we're bringing international competition to the party. That means the borders of the United States will not be the end of the competition. We're going across the pond and getting players from all over the world, and I personally think this is going to be the best Street Fighter League season yet.
Okay.
It's not just anybody. We have players who have hit top 8 at numerous events, and they're here for this season to prove their worth against some of the best players ever.
Okay.
I can smell the competition in the air. I mean, we've been doing this for what, 2 seasons now? We've seen the best fight the best in the States, and now we've seen the best in the States fight Team Japan. What are we going to do next? We're going to take it to the next level. Best in the world.
I like that these guys are keeping the social distance.
Personally, I cannot wait. We've already seen
all the negative space in between them. They're clearly not even like arm's length across from each other.
What else do you want from this season?
All we can say that it's definitely been an incredible 2 seasons, but you already know it only gets better. Season 3 is coming at you real soon.
It'd be really nice if Matchstick Melee gets picked up for more Street Fighter League stuff, because we did try to help with the preliminary region stuff with the Ohio crew.
This is the path of my destiny.
Oh, okay. Ooh.
You guys are on the brink. You're about to lose. Not today.
I see Punk back there. Yep.
Some of the best talent.
Was that the back of Rob TV's head? I think that was the back of Rob TV's head.
Ladies and gentlemen, Street Fighter League back in the building.
Let's party!
Cash that ticket! Cash that ticket! Another OCB! What the hell was that?
What is...
I look forward to destroying him with my Karen.
Takes it, knocking out Team Inferno!
Oh, Punk.
I'll finish this in no time.
Okay. Yeah. That's Rob. That's Rob.
Move. need for talk. Let's do this.
All right, Guile. Pushing much? Early 2021. I guess that's what. I mean, if they're talking like quarter, then that could go all the way out to like April or something.
Thank you, Capcom Esports.
Oh, hey,
team.
what up,
We
Kenny
love
Omega?
you. We respect you. We appreciate you. But it's time to go. Ladies and gentlemen, without any further ado, I give you the greatest Japanese Canadian Street Fighter V player probably of all time.
Yo, look at the giant Nikali.
Yours truly, Kenny Omega. Now, from hosting
The
last year's
Geef's nice too.
to having arguably one of the greatest tag team matches of all time, to winning the coveted.
Oh yeah. Oh, look at the little dude, the little light up cabinet in the back. That's nice.
This year has been an emotional roller coaster ride. But today, I bring nothing but good news. First, and
Tell me your good
foremost,
news.
With the inclusion of Dan,
Tell me your good
to
news,
Street
Kenny.
Fighter V, we are happy to announce that us at AEW are teaming up with Capcom to give you this.
The t-shirt. Okay,
That's right.
I was about to say, is Kenny
An
Omega a
official
new
collaboration
character?
with The legend himself, Dan Hibiki, taking on yours truly, Kenny Omega, head-to-head in arcade action. But wait, there is more. You may have seen it on BTE. You may have seen it online. We are giving it to you at nerdsclothing.com. CEO, last year, the Young Bucks, Kenny Omega, cosplayed as three of your favorite Shotos, Ken, Ryu, Akuma. That moment has been immortalized in t-shirt fashion. Check it out.
Oh yeah.
Get it while you can.
Well, you know who else is going to get super hyped about this?
Akuma,
Wooly and
also
Little V
available
Mills.
At nerdsclothing.com. I'd love to say that there's no more news. But you know how I operate. I didn't come here to waste your time. I don't like hearing the sound of my own voice that much.
Well, no.
I want to give you people news.
Yes, real news. Hit me, Kenny Omega, with the
You guys
news.
wanted more content. You wanted more announcements. And I'm about to give you one. I'm going to give you another character announcement.
Yes!
Right now. Yep, I am. I'm going to tell you. I'm going to tell you who the next character is. Are you ready for it? Here's clue number 1.
Oh, we got a Scooby-Doo mystery. Okay.
This character is returning from
Rose.
Street Fighter 4. Have you figured it out yet? No? Okay, I'll give you another clue. This character originated in the Alpha series. Getting warmer, are we? All right. Last clue. This is a big one. If you can't figure it out, my God. Look behind you. Somewhere in this background, I have decorated this room with the biggest clue.
I see it. I see it. It's right there.
Clue.
It's right next to it. It's right next to Oni. It's right there.
Scan this around.
I see it. I'm Dora the Exploring right now.
Street Fighter 4, Alpha Series. Somewhere in the background. Time's up.
It's over there.
Returning to the cast, a new entry in Street Fighter V in the last season. I am proud, happy, excited to give to you.
Kenny, I
someone
love you,
you've
but
all
come
been
on.
asking for. Gosh darn it.
Pocky. Oh.
Rose.
Okay.
Rose is coming back to the
Is
Street
she-
Fighter series. I look forward to more videos.
Okay, so yeah, there's
trailers,
no
etc.,
nothing to
etc.
actually show,
This
but they
is
have
going to be a
announced.
closing in
Okay.
for the Street Fighter V series. And until then, goodbye, good night, all that stuff.
Why is he making it sound like that's the only like that's the only we know there's going to be like 3 more, right? Like they announced that there were going to be 5 characters.
I'm Kenny Omega signing off.
All right, so we have Dan and we have
ローズ
Rose.
の発表ありがとうございました。ローズについてはものすごく喜んでる皆さん多いんではないかと思いますが、メナトのお師匠が参戦することになります。ローズの選んだ理由に関しても中山ディレクター詳しく
Tell us, Nakayama-san.
ソウルパー使いの、ローズなんですけども、彼女
Oh
は
wow! So there is no production footage
た
yet.
くさん持ってるキャラクターですね。でそこからさらに面白くなるように、いろんな新しい技とかも今考えて
Okay.
作っている。
New moves. All right.
あとまだデザインの段階なんですけども、ちょっと発表にあった新しいステージのうちの1個も、このローズにちなんだものになる予定です。
深山ディレクターありがとうございます。では、もったいぶるのではなくて引き続き
Okay, yes, please spoil the entire thing.
3体目のキャラクター
Isn't Dan's dad Akuma? No, Dr. Science. It's just wrong. Yeah, Dan's dad is Gohibiki. Yes! Oro!
個人的に
Hell yeah!
5のデザインでオロを入れるっていうのはものすごく
Dude, we're gonna get head stomps. We're gonna get one-arm fireballs. We're gonna get we're gonna get the suspended from a crane like out of nowhere. It's gonna be awesome.
人気もすごくね、ユーザーさんの中で高くて。
My favorite moldy old man.
されてる方も結構。
Yeah, Death X Robot with the Oro emote.
なんて言うんでしょうね。
Yep.
キャラクターとのストーリーをつなぐちょっとね重要な役目を持ったキャラクターになっているので、他の今までリリースしているキャラクターのキャラクターストーリーであるとか、
Oh, please.
シャドウ剣で公開している。
Remy's okay, but I would rather have Makoto before Remy.
ちょっと興味深いものになるかなと思ってます。
So this is interesting. They're talking a lot about the story, and I would actually love to see the one-player experience fleshed out a little bit more. They put a lot of work into the Shadow Rises, like when all is said and done. So an expansion on that would be, yeah, it'd be pretty welcome.
期待して待っていただけるとありがたいです。はい。
深山ディレクターありがとうございました。
Yeah, so they were talking. I believe they said really early on that most of the characters that get shown in the story that actually get voiced will have a character.
そうですね。今まで発表したキャラクターはかなりねストリートファイター。
We are definitely excited about these characters.
なってるんじゃないかなと思ってます。そして今日4人目に。
Yes, come on, spill more beans. Spill them so no one can eat them in a movie theater. A Capcom brand? Okay, so this is from outside. This is from outside Street Fighter. Please not Dante. No. Oh, this next character comes from. Rival Schools! Akira from Rival Schools! Weird that it's not Batsu, but okay! That is out of left field!
アキラも原作でもサクラと
Yo, that design is awesome.
結構ストリートファイターと深いつながりがあるキャラクターだったので選ばれました。
Oh, right, because she's Sakura's classmate, right?
登場ってことなので、もう開発も気合い入れて制作してます。はい。あとですね、もうジャス学のバトルといえばっていうのあれもね再現。
Oh, they're gonna put Rival Schools mechanics in this?
ありがたいです。はい。あとですね、ローズに続き彼女のね、
dude, yeah.
制作予定なので、はい、こちらもねお待ちいただければと思ってます。
I want helmet too. Yes. I'm here for yes. Akira.
ないかなと思うんですけども、特にその気になってるのがジャスティス学園ならではのギミックはかなりちょっと。
I do hope they kind of fudge her art style to make her more Rival Schools like representative, but yeah.
で、本日ここまでとなっていますが、最後の5体目のキャラクターに関しては後日の発表とさせていただきますので、そちらお待ちいただければと思います。この発表を聞いてシーズン5の開始まで練習しなくちゃいけないと思った方、
Digital sale, time for everybody to, pop in if they haven't been.
を開催中ですので、最新のチャンピオンエディションにしたいという方はぜひ。
You know what? That's actually pretty good. Okay, so 60% off the base model, and then 25% off the already fairly cheap championship edition. That's not bad. That's really not bad at all. And they're doing the free trial starting today. Okay. I believe that runs for 2 weeks.
リリースから4年以上経つタイトルなんですけれども、まだまだ末永くね楽しんでいただけるように気合を入れてやっていきますので、 引き続きよろしくお願いします。
シーズン5のコンテンツは現在鋭意制作中になります。簡単ですがリリースロードマップを用意しましたので。
Oh, okay. We got graphics. Oh, all right. Okay, Dan in 4 costumes, Rose in 5 costumes, Oro and Akira sometime in summer. All right. So we'll get Dan this year. Okay, cool. Dude, that's awesome. Oh, yeah. Trey, I can't. You missed Dan. Oh my God.
コミュニティの皆さんに伝えていきたいと思っています。今回は初回ということで手探りかつ至っていないところ。
Yeah, this is the first time they've kind of done this. I actually kind of like this. They did show gameplay of Dan. We'll get to that in a little bit.
またストリートファイター公式チャンネルや SNS のフォローもよろしくお願いいたします。これからもストリートファイターチーム一同全力で取り組んでまいりますので引き続きよろしくお願いいたします。本日は番組ご視聴いただきありがとうございました。
ありがとうございました。
どういたしまして。Okay. All right. Okay. Yeah, no Rose or Akira gameplay. They're still in the design phase of that, so they've made the choice. Yeah. The rebroadcast is in 13 minutes. So we're not going to do the rebroadcast. But yo, let's talk about this, huh? So guys, what'd you like? What personally, Oro was at the top of my list for new characters. So yeah. No Makoto yet, but remember there's still one slot they haven't called yet. But yeah, man. All right. So we got Dan. Dan made it back. Hooray, I guess. Kinda. No, that's actually really good, right? I mean, we like Dan. Yeah. Brian loves Dan. Yeah, it wasn't too big. So it's Trey. It's Dan, Rose, Oro, and Akira. So Dan, Rose, Oro, and Akira. Yeah, I mean, Rose and Oro were pretty much given, but yeah, Akira was just out of left field, and yeah, man, I wonder how she's gonna play. Now I gotta fire up my Dreamcast. You can kind of see it back, like, right about there. I fire up my Dreamcast and bust out Project Justice, and see if I can remember how she fights. But yeah, what a callback. And what courage to not just do Batsu one more time. Although personally, I never really thought Batsu was like the star of that game anyway. Like I know he was the generic character, but yeah, I mean, you gotta know that like development gets slowed down due to COVID, but how will Dan be different from Kage? Dan will be a worse Kage. Like, well, okay, so Dan doesn't have like the overheads. Like Kage is basically a toned down like evil Ryu. Like when you get down to it. The show would get people doing a free trial jump on. You know what? It's actually not a bad time. If they're gonna discount Championship Edition, now's the perfect time to pick it up. If say you have like a second system that you play it on, like for people like me, where I've got the PlayStation 4 that's running around with Street Fighter 5 on it, and it's pretty much all the way updated minus the the fighting chance pieces, because who has all of those? I do run my tournaments off of the PC version, and that one is very minimalist, and I think I bought the game when it was on deep cut sale, and I've been kind of mulling over whether I should get Championship Edition or not. But now Championship Edition is super cheap, so I might just go in and pick that up. Let's see. Yeah, I could see Dan's V-skill be a taunt. Give himself a little power up. I bet his V-trigger is popping up like that. All the Street Fighter characters need command grab. Yes, everyone needs to be Laura. Oh man, but yeah, honestly from the footage it looks like Dan is not too dissimilar from his Ultra Street Fighter 4 iteration. It looked like they added a little bit of like hitch after his EX Tatsu. Like, did you guys see that? Like he kind of fell out of his own move. So he might purposely have bad Oki, and I'm okay with that. Yeah, man. Massive Dan crush counter V-trigger combos. Yup. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Okay. So yeah, let's keep going. So we talked about Dan. Dan looked pretty good. What do we expect from Rose? They said they were kind of thinking about maybe redoing her a little bit. I mean, is she gonna be Super Monat? Like, is she just gonna be Super Monat? Because, you know, Rose did the reflect first. She had the spiral. She actually has, well, she has a fireball that she doesn't have to commit to, right? I mean, it was the half circle, but it wasn't like the crystal ball like Monat has, where it's out there and you gotta like yank it back. But they both have soul throw, essentially. I don't know. That's going to be a tough one. What rival schools mechanics do I... See, that's the thing. It's been so long since I've touched rival schools. I don't remember. Like, but I would love it if she actually got to call in, like, Tiffany or something from off screen to, like, give her a big old hug and give her, like, some V-meter or super meter. Oro, I don't imagine they're going to change a whole lot. It seems like a lot of the Third Strike characters have been pretty faithful. Only specific to Akira and game-wide? Game-wise. Probably is what... Yeah. Huh? Well, because they said rival schools mechanics, right? So... honestly, somebody have to be a lot more well-versed in rival schools to know what is even there to take from. Because the way I used to play it is definitely not the way that, like, you know, the pros used to play it. So that's just a hard one to call. I am liking this music, though. This isn't even mine. This is just on the stream. This is from the stream. Huh. But yeah, okay. All right, so yeah, let's review one last time. So we have Dan. Dan seems pretty close to how he was in Ultra 4. He'll have it looked like the power, like the range on his Dan, what was it, was it the Godoken? Or was it Dandoken? Whatever. Yeah, it looks like it's even worse, which is amazing. I love it. Then we've got Rose waiting in the wings, followed by Oro, and then followed by, well, actually, that roadmap kind of looked like Oro and Akira were going to be dropping at the same time, so that would be cool. I imagine Oro's going to be basically untouched from Third Strike, and then we'll get some Rival Schools mechanics in there, just for Akira. Or it could just be like a big old last minute change, because this very probably is the last season that we're going to see like new character releases for, because then it'll be Street Fighter 6 time on the new console, which, by the way, if you haven't been watching, they did just announce the other day that all like fight sticks and peripherals, all the wired ones for PS4 will work on the PS5. So if people have been worried about, losing their ability to use their stick or whatever hitbox or whatever you have at home. Don't worry about that. Everything wired should work. And if you are playing PlayStation 4 games on your PlayStation 5, then the controller, the PS4 controller should work there too. But let's go ahead and wrap up. I want to thank everybody for joining me. We had a good 20-some people following along at a certain point. Yeah, that's what. Sorry, that is the general gist of what I was trying to get across, Invasion. But yeah, thank you to all my friends for stopping by. I know a lot of you are part of our usual Street Fighter V nights. Dr. Science is the originator of the Tatsunoko versus Capcom monthlies. And just the rest of you are just good people, dang it. And I want to thank Capcom Fighters for letting me take a stab at this. Hopefully they'll let us do more in the future. Oh, Andrew Handshoe coming through with the subscription. Enjoy your new sub badge, buddy. Thank you so much. But yeah, I think this was really fun, and I really hope we get to do it again sometime in the near future. So, guys, thank you for joining me. I had a blast. I hope you did too. We're gonna get out of here before this timer counts down again. But yeah, that was great. I'm very excited. I'm very excited. Everybody have a good rest of the day. Keep dreaming your Street Fighter V dreams, and yeah, let's see how this all shakes out. All right, everyone have a good day. Bye, guys. Thanks for coming.